What's going on? It's my life in the shot. I'm your host, Donald Watson. I want to show you guys one of the most disgusting videos I think I've ever seen. This is going to be a young father taking his daughter trick-or-treating when three young bums run up on him and carjack him. This happened on 2600 block of South Emerald Avenue in Bridgeport. All right, 42-year-old father is going to be seen getting out of his car and three bums come run up on him. Now, do y'all understand how hard it is to wake up 6, 7 in the morning to go to work, to do right by your family, to take care of your child, and for somebody to come stick a gun in front of your face, in front of your child? I wish he had his concealed to carry. Now, you're going to see them. Look at this. Put a gun in his face right there. He should have walked away when he saw the child. Pistol whip him right there. If I'm a judge, you would never, ever, ever see the light of day again. And it's 2025. What type of money do you think you're going to get? They ended up finding his car in the next town. And all of this for what? He's just going to cancel the cards in 5 minutes, you idiots. So you took his wallet. You take his phone that the pawn shop or some idiot on the street ain't going to give you but a hot $100 for the parts. You can't break it. What are you going to use with it? I want to show you guys the video. I want to show you guys the news article. Because let me tell y'all something. I saw a video in Florida. I love the way people in other communities govern their block. In my community, in our communities, we let youngsters walk around masked up at 80 degrees weather, hooded up, coat up, and we walk right past them. I did a video. 3 youngsters walked over a half a mile, cross a busy street. And do you understand me? Nobody said absolutely nothing. Nothing. And these 3 unalived somebody and ran away. And nobody said absolutely. And then we start crying. No, why did this happen? Why did this happen in our community? We spend 98% of our money outside of our community. Then we got to understand why the people in our communities got a carjack. Got to sell drugs because we got no jobs in our community. We too busy going outside our community, spending every dollar. Let me show y'all
Mother
this.
and
This
his
is
young daughter
embarrassing.
were held at gunpoint, robbed, and then carjacked.
And people are like, oh, it's not embarrassing to me. Yes, it's embarrassing to me because other people look at us like, oh, here they come. Then we wonder, why are they following us? Oh, I'll show you. Just watch the video. I'll show you why they follow us
Mother
around
and his young daughter
when they
were
see
held
us
at
in their
gunpoint,
community.
robbed,
Watch.
and then carjacked. And now the community is saying they want more police on patrol in the area.
And what has happened to this child has really affected me deeply inside. I'm truly sorry for what happened to you and your daughter.
Bridgeport community members sticking up for one of their own. Father Ting Chu and his young daughter were getting ready to trick-or-treat Friday afternoon on the 2600 block of South Emerald Avenue. Her bucket of candy in tow. But just as they got out of their black Mazda CX-5, a man runs up on them, holding Chu at gunpoint.
During that situation, she was crying. She was literally crying. I didn't know what to do because I couldn't really help her. I was just, frozen. I was, gun in my face.
Eventually, the suspect hits Chu in the face with the weapon, and another man comes to steal his belongings. A third suspect running to the driver's side to steal the vehicle. That child witnessing it all.
I was robbed of my phone, my card, and also my wallet. Basically, they took everything.
Today, residents marched through Bridgeport streets to demand more police patrols in their community. Meanwhile, those activists have a $5,000 reward for information leading to an arrest and conviction of the 3 suspects. And Crime Stoppers is offering another $1,000.
He was also robbed of his dignity. Do you understand how hard it had to be in front of your child to see that? Now, hopefully the little girl is too young to remember it. But do you understand how traumatizing for a young child to have to see her father on a day that should be very fun day for her? Do you understand what it takes? I've been working since the day. Not 3 days, not 3 weeks, not 3 hours. The very day I turned 15, I was working 6 days a week. Doubles on the weekend. Washing dishes. Some countries, they make $15 a month. They risk their lives to get here. With the most, I don't want to hear that crap. Oh, there ain't no opportunities. It's more than enough opportunities. I got more respect for a drug dealer or even a bum that begs for money, because at least they're honest. I can't stand a thief. All the hard work and what you got to put up with at a job, the stress that you have to go through, and you steal this man's car and don't do nothing with it. What type of money? What type of idiots? You can't be lazy and dumb. That don't make any good sense. We got to do something about mental health as well. And then when Trump talk about, I want to send a National Guard, people want to argue with him, but then you turn on this video and be like, ugh. Yeah, okay, all right, well, okay. Yeah, who you gonna argue with him? Because even if it saves one life, I'm like, hey, you know what? Can you do? Can you say? Yes, I'm embarrassed because I already see the comments. The 13%, the usual suspects. Here we go. Here we go. I don't want to hear that crap about no opportunities. You could work at an Amazon job. You could be loading trucks at Amazon or something like that. You could go town to town. You could start a hot dog stand on the corner. You could do absolutely anything there is. But to go and take it from a hardworking father that has his child with him and had no disregard, no way, if I'm a judge, would you even see the light of day. And the people in the community need to find these young men. Find them. Straight up. Because absolutely unacceptable. And then we let youngsters walk around masked up, and I'm going to mind my business. See, I mind my business. Let me tell you something. When I ride, I like to rollerblade. I like to bike ride. I like to go into the communities because I like to look at big houses. And I've done a few videos where I even videotaped them. By the time I park my car and walk down the street, I already got somebody govern their block. Hey, excuse me, they're pimping. I even go on estate sales in their community. And one time we walked around the corner, and sure enough, a guy ran around the corner. Hey, what are you guys doing? And we like, it's a estate sale. He was like, oh, okay. I was started to be like, hey, it made me mad. But at the end of the day, hey, govern your block there, pimping. Because I know when I see strange people on my block, I'm like, hey, what we on? What we on? Men, govern your block. Don't let this ride in your community. Stop this before it even happened. If y'all see a youngster with a mask, stop that person. Or even call the police. We pay our tax dollars. They work for us. But stop it before it happened. Because you already know what they headed to do. They headed to rob somebody, shoot somebody. A lot of these youngsters want to be cool and walk around masked up. But somebody gonna blast them. I told a youngster, hey man, if I'm in these streets and you come walking, I'm not letting you get close to me. I got my concealed carry. And if I got that on me, homie, I'm not letting you get close to me. No, you cannot get close to me. Because I already know what you want. Well, that's what I think you want. And you're not getting close to me. Especially when you're with your family. No, sir. So youngsters, people, don't let your child walk out the house. Search their rooms. See if they got them masks on. You know they ain't going skiing. So why do they have it? None of these youngsters. That pandemic is over with. Anyway, very disgusting, very disturbing. It should be stopped. Anyway, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this video. Peace, y'all.
On fire. Ooh, down to the wire. It's my life in the shy. Ooh, it's my life in the shy.